the case?
I can't take you seriously with that frisbee. Looks pretty cut and dry to me.
It's just like the story in my comic book.
Really? They make comics about disappearing pigs?
I'll have you know, the disappearance of Babe the Pig is a cult classic. Hey, focus. We have to take this seriously.
It's obvious that the pig just escaped. How can we solve that? We're people detectives, not animal detectives.
We have to take this seriously if we want to get high-profile cases. We can't assume they escaped. We have reasonable suspects.
Yeah, I want the good stuff, but how can we solve this? We can't read animals' minds. And besides, we're trained how to look for people.
I know. We can hire the pet FBI to help us. The Venturas are the best in the biz. It's a family business. A family of pet detectives? Seriously? Yeah. Have you heard of them on the news? Just last week they found Mr. Popper's penguins that have been stolen. 2 of them are mind readers and the third is a robot with claws.
Ventura and Mr. Popper, isn't that the same person?
Alright, we can see if they'll help us schedule a meeting with them. Hello everyone, and thank you for coming. David, Livy, I'd like to introduce you to Morgan, John, and Savannah Ventura, the pet FBI. I'm everybody's fan. You're so awesome. David, be cool.
So,
We hope we can help. It's not very often that we get calls for farm animals.
It'll be a nice change of pace. Sometimes I get tired listening to dogs' thoughts. So is this thing.
So this case is about a missing pig. I'm not so sure that farm animals will have exciting thoughts either.
Can we go over the details of the case? I want to make sure we're all clear about what we're getting into.
we don't have much.
There'll be plenty to get you started.
A pig has gone missing from the farting farm.
I see we got a comedian here.
No, I meant to say the farthing farm. The frothing farm? No, the tinkle farm.
Miss Plopperton, the prize pig of the Finkel farm, has been missing since last Wednesday. When was she last seen? At around 2 p.m. on Wednesday. Who noticed that she was gone? The Finkel's daughter, Lily Finkel.
We'll schedule a meeting with her later today at the scene of crime.
From the pictures that we have of the scene, it's obvious that the pig escaped on its own.
I will not be so quick to assume that. Miss Plopperton is the Finkel's prized pig.
She was voted Miss Delaware by Pig Weekly the last 3 years in a row.
And she is the reigning champion of the Miss Piggy title.
What are you suggesting?
We should not rule out the possibility that she was stolen.
Seriously, people steal hogs?
She's worth a lot of money. I can believe it.
Any suspects?
We have 2 suspects so far, Lori and Cheetah.
Why is Lori a suspect?
Because she's a witch. Duh.
Not just her lovable exterior. She must be up to something. Not all witches are evil. What about Gunda?
This isn't the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, it's not. We only have a witch and a robot, and Dorothy isn't in this camp.
All right then. What about Cheetah? Why is she a suspect?
Cheetah is very important among environmental and animal rights groups. And the Finkel farm has come under fire lately because of entering Miss Plopperton in these contests.
Some people don't think it's good for the hogs to be in beauty contests.
They do need their mud baths.
We need to get over to that farm and ask the animals what really happened.
I'll bring Ace.
Who's Ace? His stuffed dog helps him focus. We should get over to that crime scene. The pet FBI can check out the crime scene and we'll go interrogate the suspects.
Okay then. Enough chit-chat. Let's find Miss Plopperton.
Lily Finkel. My name is Savannah Ventura. These are my siblings, John and Morgan Ventura. We're from the Pet FBI. We'd like to ask you a few questions about Miss Plopperton.
When did you last see Miss Plopperton?
I saw her on Tuesday.
around 2 p.m. Do you know of anyone who might be interested in stealing Miss Plopperton? Why would you think anyone would steal her? It's clear from the photo you have that she escaped herself. You know the photo we have? Yeah, my dad took it.
Can we take a closer look at the gate where she escaped from?
What's his name?
Oh, this is Snuffles. What's your dog's name?
This is Ace. He helps me focus when I read minds.
You read minds?
Yes, even animal minds. But only when I touch them.
John, Morgan found something.
This goat is telling me that someone took Miss Plopperton.
And the gate is fine. It's not busted open like the picture shows.
Oh, that's because they got fixed.
I'll tell the detectives to go ahead and question the suspects. I think we're onto something here.
Suspects?
Yes, we have reason to believe that there are two people who could have possibly done this.
Cheetah and Lori, do you know them? Lori is my friend. She started coming to the farm because the animals didn't mind that she's a witch. They're not afraid of her.
And you're not afraid of her?
Of course not. She's just nice. And Cheetah? She works with my family to make sure the animals are treated properly.
Has there been any issues lately between them? Any disagreements?
Nope, not that I know of.
Morgan, got all this?
Okay, thank you, Lily, for your time. We'll be in touch if we find anything. Something's fishy about here.
Yeah, something's not right. I'll let the detectives know to keep an eye out for any suspicious activity at the Finkel farm.
What is wrong with you? I've been sitting here forever. Sorry, somebody was trying to throw her cherry pie at a hunter.
How can I not throw pies at them? They're killing animals.
I just met with some pet FBI detectives. They came to the farm a little while ago. They're onto us. Or more accurately, onto you. What? How are they onto us? Did you spill the beans?
No, I don't like beans. They make me gassy.
Hey, this is serious. What are we gonna do? I'll use my witchy powers to bewitch them. Snap out of it!
Look, we haven't done anything wrong. We're doing what's best for Miss Plopperton. She hates those beauty pageants. She's a pig. She needs to be able to roll around the mud and eat dirt.
Yeah, but the Finkles don't think that way. Not all the Finkles think that way. I want the best for Miss Plopperton, too. If we're suspects, maybe we shouldn't follow through with the rest of our plan. No, we can't stop now. We have to help the other pigs, too. My parents' farm is just the first step.
And Miss Plopperton's doing really well at my granddad's old farm. It will make a great pig farm.
Yeah, come on. Don't you want the pigs to be happy pigs? Well, yeah.
Then so, we'll continue with our plan to free the pigs!
You're right. We have to do it. For the pigs.
Why did you do it?
Well, take it easy. But seriously, where's the pig?
Why do you assume that I took it? I've given you no reason to suspect me.
You're good friends with Lily, and we know you worked with Cheetah before.
Yeah, I know what this is about. Not all witches are bad, you know. Everyone assumes I'm like the Wicked Witch of the West and not like Glinda.
We've already made a Wizard of Oz reference. Why did you do it?
What do you know about the whereabouts of Miss Plopperton? All I know is that she escaped on Tuesday. If you want Happy to live, you better start talking. No, I'll talk. What do you want to know?
Why should I talk? I've done nothing wrong.
If you don't start talking, we'll keep you here all night. And if that doesn't work, we'll keep you here all day tomorrow. And if that doesn't work, we'll keep you here all day the day after tomorrow. And if that doesn't work...
Or we can end this quickly if I bring Happy out.
Okay. I've spent a lot of time at the Finkel farm. The person you should really be questioning is Mrs. Finkel herself.
What, Mrs. Finkel? Why did she do that?
She doesn't like the beauty pageants. I think she's just jealous.
Gee, I can't believe that dog works.
Miss Finkel has always been jealous of Miss Plopperton. I don't think she likes that the pig gets more attention than she does.
Are you sure it's her that took the pig?
No, it's just a hunch.
I see. I think we have all the information we need.
Meet at Mole Mountain.
How'd it go? Tell me what happened. I told him it was your mom. That just hold him off for a while.
You did what? She's been helping me. She suggested it.
Well, I didn't know that. You never told me. She never seemed to like Miss Plopperton.
I thought the less you knew, the better. Lori, how did yours go?
Well, you see, I may have also said it was your mom.
Hey, they were on to us, and they threatened to keep me there all day. I've got places to be. I panicked. I'm sorry.
I wish they said they'd keep me instead of bringing out that dog.
So, now what?
We wait for them to find us. It's over.
Wait, not so fast. We might still have a chance to keep Miss Plopperton out of the pageant.
How? It's only a matter of time before they figure out we're involved.
Maybe we could come clean and try to convince them to come to our side. They're detectives. They're hired to find her.
They'll figure out she's at Lori's granddad's farm, then they'll bring her back to Lily's farm.
Then she'll keep going to those pageants. What other choice do we have? I say that's our best option. The cat's out of the bag and there's no way to get it back in. I guess you're right. I'll schedule a meeting with the detectives and the pet FBI.
So, who do you think is the one who stole the pig?
I don't know. Do you know?
I think it was more Lori than Cheetah.
What if they both did it?
What do you think? Where do you think Miss Plopperton is?
I don't know.
We have some exciting updates about the case.
So do we. We have reason to believe that the Finkel's daughter Lily knows more than she's letting on. I believe that both suspects informed us that Mrs. Finkel was involved. Whoa, that goes deeper than I would have thought.
If Lily and Mrs. Finkel was in on it, is Lori and Cheetah still involved?
I think they both play a part in all of this.
Even if they're not involved, they definitely know more than they told us. I say we meet with Lily, Lori, and Cheetah to get to the bottom of this.
We need to know for Miss Plopperton's sake.
Morgan and I can use our mind-reading powers to get the truth out of them.
I'll schedule a meeting with them.
We're good. Next.
Can I have a cookie monster, please?
A Cookie Monster? What size would you like?
Small, please.
Small? Okay, you got it.
We need you to start talking. We know you're involved with Miss Plopperton's disappearance.
If you don't tell us the truth, John and Morgan will read your minds.
We came here because we want to tell you the truth. We're hoping you'll help us.
Oh, I wanted to use my mind-reading powers.
Well, that makes things easy. What do you want to tell us?
We helped Mrs. Finkel get Miss Plopperton off the farm so that she didn't have to go to any more pageants.
We all just want Miss Plopperton to be a happy pig. One that gets to play in the mud. Not dress up and parade around. Why are you telling us this?
We need your help. We need to convince my dad to stop entering Miss Plopperton into the pageants. He won't listen to us, and we need all the help we can get.
He won't listen to his wife or daughter, but you think he'll listen to us?
It's worth a try, and we're out of options. Maybe he'll listen to all of us.
And why would we help you? We were hired to find Miss Plopperton.
We can show you where she is. You can see that she's safe and well taken care of. She's happy where she is now.
She doesn't like the fame of being Miss Delaware.
If we take you to see Miss Plopperton and that she's safe and happy, will you help convince my dad?
Can you give us a moment?
help them. Pig beauty pageants sound ridiculous.
I agree. Rolling around in the mud sounds much better.
I don't know. What if we can't convince Mr. Finkel? I say there's a chance we have to take. We have to think of Miss Plopperton. Yeah, I don't think she should be in the meeting. But I also think that she should go home.
I know. John and I can ask her what she wants to do.
I don't think she's capable of telling us that. She's a pig.
Yeah, I guess. And we can ask her question.
So we all agree? We'll all try to convince Mr. Finkel.
You can come back in.
What have you decided?
We've all agreed to help you convince Mr. Finkel.
Yeah.
I told you it's just like my comic book.
Well then, let's stop sitting around. Off to my granddad's farm to see Miss Plopperton.
Off to Lily's house to convince her dad.
For Miss Plopperton!
For Miss Plopperton!
Here we go. Action.
Well then, let's stop sitting around. Off to my granddad's farm to see Miss Plopperton.
Right, except that Annabelle looked like she was going to fall asleep. You yawned in the middle of her line. Alright, here we go. One more time. No more yawning. Here we go. Alright.
We need to know for Miss Plopperton's mistake.
We need to know for Miss Plopperton's sake.
We need to know for Miss Plopperton's sake. For Miss Plopperton's sake. For Miss Plopperton's sake.
Good. Now we need to know for Miss Plopperton's sake.
So we need to know for Miss Plopperton's sake.
We also are setting up things about the case. So do we. We have reasons to believe that
Okay, good. That was take one. Action.
We also are setting up things
Hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah, but
Wait, you're okay.
yeah, but the Finkles don't
Boom.
think that way. This goat is telling me that someone took Miss Plopperton. Scene 3, take 1. Scene 3, take 1. Take 2, take 3. Scene 3, take 4. Take 6. Take 7. Scene 3, take 8. Take 9. Scene 3, take 10.
Alright, I think that is how we